G'day there, ladies and gents of the internet. I am the Braveheart Aussie, and we are back playing some more Bravecraft today. I'm so excited to be back, but I've been doing a lot of work in between episodes or in between streams, depending on what platform you're watching this. You can see some of the things I've been doing in the background. It is looking absolutely fantastic. Let's go and have a bit of a look. First of all, I've loaded up some shaders. We're now officially in 1.19.4, and this is looking really good, but perfect to be able to have a bit of a walk around and look at this brand new market stall. Look at how this thing is looking here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves all the different market stalls all completed. We have now a fountain here in the center, just a very basic fountain here with a lightning rod on the top because, yeah, I've had that problem. You will notice that I did have a villager down here. I managed to populate a lot of these areas with villagers. This one doesn't have a villager anymore because that villager turned into a witch after it got struck by lightning. So I've hopefully addressed that now with the lightning rod on top of here. The villager I put in here also, the entrance that was here is gone. That is now down here inside the actual fountain as well. And so as long as I'm somewhat semi-competent, I usually can just make my way down here and into the bowels of all the redstone, which is looking fantastic. A few things changed down here. I've gone and added in the smelting system down here. This over here is a nothing else here has changed apart from the fact I've got some more villagers, another 5 villagers over here. That's helped equip me with feather falling and depth striding here, as well as aqua affinity. I also got fortune 3 on my pick, which I also then put on a diamond shovel, and I got silk touch on my shovel, hoe, sorry, and then I got silk touch on my shovel and my axe as well. And then I've also got a good sword now too, sharpness 5, unbreaking, mending, sweeping edge, and looting, which is fantastic. And I'm pretty sure this dude was the looting 3 dude right at the end there, which is looking absolutely fantastic. Let's just close that up. Apart from that, you'll also notice that there's some buildings over here. I've created a path now that goes along here, and that goes into what I've created as a warehouse and in what is going to be the industrial area of the town over here. And so we've got a little warehouse now over here, which is looking fantastic. Shot towers like this are always great because you get, this is sort of like a historical thing of where they would drop molten lead through a copper sieve and it would form sort of drops for like shotgun shots and things like that down in from the top and into the bottom here. So that's the sort of concept for this here. It's obviously just the iron farm that we had previously. We've got the hopper chain that goes from the iron farm down into the ground, into the dropper, into the water item, and then over obviously into the market stall here. The thing that I did last night was these custom trees. As I mentioned, I got the new cherry blossom saplings. I don't like how the cherry blossoms are naturally designed, so I just processed a ton and then just made myself some custom trees, 5 of them just around the edges here, and then intersperse them with these little sort of like custom pine. So this is what it's looking like with the shaders, with the silvers enhanced. So if I just turn the shaders off, I think it's really complementary with the shaders. I think the shaders look really, really good, but even with without it, it's a very nice sort of setting and environment. But yeah, the shaders really do their thing. Anyway, what I'd like to do in the very short amount of time I have to stream today, before I have meetings and the like, is I want to clear away these trees, I want to clear away those trees, and I want to build like some townhouses. They're going to have their like back to the market stall, and then we're going to have the road from the other side of the stall here that'll go around on this side, and then we can have like activity on both sides. So that's the idea behind this sort of build area. So let's just grab some of these resources, chop all this down. So I want the back to go here, so we're probably going to overhang the front side, I think, maybe? No, we'll see. Let's see how we go. Or maybe have some windows on this side too, so maybe we overhang both sides. Okay, so let's just go and... So if that's the outside wall, let's go say... Yep, there. And then we'll go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's good. That's good. What width? And then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually no, because that's going to go with 3 in the middle, isn't it? It's good on the outside though. but 3 in the side is a little bit... Oh, actually, I don't want them to be too much bigger than that, because it'll overcrowd, like it'll crowd out the size and I won't get a proportionality to it. Let's just see what this looks like. 2, 3, 4, 5. There, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course, the top area floor will be bigger than 2. So then if we just go like, just for simplicity perspective, let's just do this, and then we'll texture this with like normal deep slate. And then what we could do is just change these wall areas up a little bit. It's a little bit, well, one of these is definitely going to need to be a doorway. So let's put a doorway there, and oh, it's townhouses, isn't it? So doorway there and a doorway there, and in fact, that means this needs to be enclosed as well, because this is going to be an internal wall. Hey there, Bacon! How are you, mate? Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Oh, that was absolutely not what I was trying to do. Very good. And then where do we want to put the other one? Here, wasn't it? It's going to be right in the entrance of the door, though. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. That's stupid. Well, what I was thinking of doing is this. And then what I'll do is get rid of these ones and then create this down the bottom. So this is where the contrast, I guess, comes from. And the reason I like this better is I feel like it fits in better with the market style. And the fact that I've got the stripped over there as well, again, with the dark buttons. So I think it does do the contrast thing you mentioned, but it's like other way around. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway. We'll see. This is my first... I'm still getting my build palettes for this area all sorted. And then the question is down here, we've got some spaces down like on this side that we could do. I don't want to do another fence that's too symmetrical, but yeah. Yeah, we could do some of those in the center. Do I not have a building? Did I not have a crafting table on me? What is with me? I've already built like 500 of them today, so this time. So, okay, let's just go that. And we could do that. And just put these just like little banding items around the center here. And that should probably do it on the side. And then on the bottoms... Here we probably need a little bit of space. Maybe what we do is we get ourselves this will that'll contrast nicely with that. Let's just grab, say, 12 of those and then go, and then we can put lighting on these. So instead of this style of wall, what we'll do is... I still like having the barrels there. That's interesting texture. Draws eye up from the top. But what we'll do is we'll put this vert on here and this on here. And then go boom, boom, and then boom, boom, just like that. And then the roof is going to overhang this anyway. Yeah, I think this is a better way to go. And we get the contrast of the material change of the top, and the roof then is going to hang. Yeah, I think this is better. I know we don't get a significant step change, but we do have the overhang because this is at level and this is stripped back to. I think this is the way to go. I think this is the way to go. The other thing too is rather than doing glass, why don't we just do that? Do glass down the bottom, but then do these up the top being like more of this sort of like bracing type. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if this works for us. Okay, and then they'll have to have a step up. Or we don't, it's not a planter box. We do it as a balcony. It's like a little balcony that they come out to. Yeah, let's do that. That's a much better option. In which case we keep that there. We'll keep them like that. We'll keep that like that. Then we'll just go just to frame this area in here. That's a bit high. Let's bring it down by one. And then we go like this so that it's more enclosed. Yep, that's good. Yeah, cool. Okay, that's good. I like that. Like that's definitely got something interesting happening to it. And we'll just do a couple of buttons across the top. And so the question is do we need to add any more details into this here at this point? I don't think so. Let's just leave that one as that. And we'll just do a flat, normal wall here like we have the other side. And this way we're getting sort of the best of both options. And I really like this. I think this is... Okay, one option is we do a long ways roof, but then we put windows in them. And that's probably what I'm leaning towards here. So say we did this, that... Do we just do an A-frame roof for this? Because it's 2-story already. Let's just see what that looks like. It's probably going to be pretty tall anyway, because we've got a decent sort of height to this. And done. Okay. And done. Okay, and then we can just go with windows. And then we want to do the dormer window. So we'll need to figure out... So that'll have to go midpoint. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The dormer windows may not work. The dormer windows may not work because it's 2 wide, not 1 wide. Oh, that's okay. We could probably do like a flatter window. I'm just going to quickly put this into spectator mode. So I want to have a look at this. Actually, that's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. I don't mind that. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll put some glass in there as well. Okay. Nice, and then we go, where's some of the, oh, did I use the last of those? I must have. Let's do that. Let's make another one of these because we can. Done. 3 townhouses constructed. Absolutely amazing. That is fantastic. What a great productive day. Let's see what this has done to our environment here. Oh, it's looking fantastic. Having the houses sort of like townhouses sort of hanging over the top of the build really encloses the space, but also having then the trees. Oh, looking beautiful. This market square is now looking very central in terms of its layout and positioning, which is awesome. Oh, I'm very pleased with that. That is amazing. Fantastic. Oh, that's awesome. And so the idea, I think, is we're going to be bringing the road in through where this tree is, this way. Yeah, I think that's going to look good. Okay, I better go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave it there today. Thank you so much for watching this one. Hopefully you're catching this also on the YouTube channel, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now. Hey!